Hello, oh shit. Hello everyone and welcome to Fear and Hunger Friday, where I will once again be trying to beat the game, or at least learn the game. And this time we're playing as the Doctor, who I don't remember what his name is. The Doctor's skill set is mainly focused in curing different status ailments and analyzing the possible weakness in enemy autonomy. And his name is the Anne. Yeah, actually, we never got to know what the Doctor... We never found out what the Doctor's name was in the previous episodes where we met him. And the volume of the game is still too loud. The soothing sound of the rail tracks, your blah 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 blah, you can't help but your mind wander. We've seen this 1,000 times. Since you were toddler, you had traveling around Europa with your parents. Your parents were devout followers of the older god of fertility and creation, Sylvian. Because of the nature of Sylvian's cult, in each new town, you witness your parents putting on their rabbit masks and heading to the meadows naked with all the other cult members. What the? You hate this life. Your parents would be more concerned on the matters of religion than you. To make it worse, they even tried to pass on the healing gift of Cillian to you. From very early on, you learned that no gift comes without a price. With Cillian's gift, you saw how the mental state of your parents deteriorated over time. You spent longer and longer times in the meadows until one day they never returned. You were 13 years of age and alone in the Kingdom of London. You had to do something for a living. Try to find honest work. A butler of a local aristocrat took you under his wing as an apprentice. You started working for the Baron Einar von Dutch. You learned good manners, grew to appreciate fine arts and other perks that high life class living brought along. Over time you got better acquainted with the daughter of the house. Her name was Elise. She would be endlessly amused by your childhood stories and all the madness your past cult life brought with it. The Baron himself learned of your upbringing as well and was fascinated by Sylvian and her healing properties. The Baron used to work as a doctor, and he had very different concepts for healing and mending wounds. He taught you about the modern medical practices in exchange for your knowledge of the older god Sylvian. To be honest, in his thirst for otherworldly knowledge felt a little bit obsessive even. He taught you how you cannot cure any symptom without giving something in return. To heal something of equal value must be lost. Memorize this very line, continue with the studies. You learn analyze. The most important thing learned is that you trade your life, yourself, in practice of medicine. That is the price to save others. As time went on, you became an item with Elise. Everything fell into place very naturally, and even the Baron gave you his blessing despite your background being anything but noble. For the first time in your life, everything felt just right. But this wouldn't last long, as something terrible had been brewing in the Eastern Europa for a good while. The conflict between the Eastern Union and the Bremen Empire had dragged many neighboring countries to take part in the hostilities, and the Kingdom of London was no exception. The kingdom was enlisting all able-bodied men to the front lines, and you had no choice but to pack your bags and join the Great War. Because of your knowledge of medicine, you were given an option to join the army as a medic, or to pick up a gun and join as an infantry trooper. Join as a medic. You were given a scalpel, light blue vial, and pep pills. The war was cruel and inhumane. You had to take part in countless things better left unspoken. The only thing that kept you going was the thought of your new family waiting for you back home. Every night you'd read letters from home and fall asleep to a photograph of Elise. One day the letters ended. It was natural for letters to get lost in all the chaos, but you couldn't help your ominous feeling. So when the King of London finally withdrew from the war, you rushed straight back to your home as fast as possible. The manor of Von Dutch was lifeless and dark. That gloomy day, you stormed through the countless rooms but couldn't find a soul in sight. That was until you found the basement door partly open in the darkness below. You could only tell apart the silhouette of a person who had died standing in the middle of swirling ritual circles. The person was Einar von Dutch himself. He had died on the spot from what seemed like a self-inflicted wound and cuts. Each corner of the basement had sacrificial gifts to an old god unknown to you. Your heart sank as you recognized just who was the main sacrifice for this maddening rite. You tried to save Elise with any means necessary. You tried to exchange vital parts of yourself for the life of hers, but that didn't work. You tried unspeakable methods for days, but it was all in vain. She was so far gone. A cult had completely swallowed the Baron while you were away, and you could only guess what he had tried to accomplish with this only ritual. Upon searching through Baron's documents, you noticed a certain place mentioned frequently, time and time again. A town called Briheville in the country of Bohemia. The place had something to do with the beliefs of the Baron, and maybe there you'd find at least some sense to those magics. It wouldn't bring back your old life, but frankly you had nothing else going for you anymore. Only a small clue on what took everything away from you. Answers, that was enough for a reason to get back on the road. How did you prepare for your trip? Suck on medical goods. Nice, and then we skip. You hope whatever you can find could give you at least some closure to your sorrow. I need to find some closure. Save your character history, yes. Skip the intro, yes, because I've realized now. Then I don't have to censor the intro either, because that intro is unnecessarily gratuitous. Mostly like this game. Unnecessarily gratuitous. Not unnecessarily, maybe, but yeah. Oh, he also runs like a little dork. Door won't open. That's actually this guy's history. All these characters' histories are very well written. The text isn't well written, but the characters and the stories, the backstories, I like them. I like them a lot. I don't really know what to do here. I think we're gonna keep going with what we learned last time. That we could see Henrik, the blonde guy over there. The blonde guy over there. None of us really know why. Are we far away from the city for you? I don't think it's too far away. Some other passengers already left towards the town, but I guess we were pretty close, maybe. I wouldn't trust myself with these kinds of things. We are still thinking, what's our next move? Oh, so she... Bad news. Something's not right with the engine. I mean, isn't anything obviously wrong with it, but it simply won't start. Interesting that Marina will take Levi's, not Dan's spot when you play as Dan. Maybe if I had some spare parts, I could still try a thing or two. Because she leaves, I think, when you play as Levi. She's not anywhere near here. Oh, you're awake too. You're the last one awake. What's your name? Introduce yourself. Nice to meet you, and good morning. I'm Ambella. It's very interesting, because Dan will take charge when he is not being played. And Abella doesn't say anything when you don't play as Dan, because she is... Maybe she likes Dan. Maybe Bella likes Dan. Who knows? That is interesting. And the reason I'm not reading is because it gets very, very repetitive to do every single video I make. It makes them unnecessarily long. So yeah, I'm just, yeah, here. I don't have time. Yeah, she's gonna leave, as per usual, to investigate her things. The city is north from here. You know the place, or is it just a hunch? Kids these days, I was navigating 7 seas as a wee lad already. That's a very educated hunch. Well, quite obvious where the city is. Well, I need to find myself to the mayor's house as last time and get that key, because I want to see what's happening. Last time I said that I was gonna stay here and see where everyone goes, because everyone had left last time. Although I didn't check inside the train, so maybe they just went inside, but yeah. Yes, I do, right? Everyone saw the exact same dream. Yeah. The dream. Not this talk. We should have asked the armor picks, blah 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 blah. I didn't ask your opinion, did I? Okay. I'm a journalist, I know these things. The journalist Karen. Let's agree to disagree. I don't remember agreeing with you even on that. In any case, I'm going to ahead and suggest. Okay, can I play the game now? As I said, that is, I've said this before, this is the only complaint about this game. Although the story is really good, so I understand why. So it isn't really a complaint. But yeah, it's the fact that, oh, he stands here now. Introduce yourself. He doesn't seem to be interested in talking. But yeah, I guess Levi or whatever you want to call him, has left. Anyway, let's go to the city. If I remember correctly, this was the correct way. And we're not gonna talk about what happened last time I tried to enter the city. It did not go very well. Scalpel is better than a knife. Silk vest, nice. Dan, what a handsome lad. I'm not surprised. Should I... Oh, I can flirt with Abigail, maybe. Yes. Abella, not Abigail. Abella. Kumi. Hello there, lady. Oh, hey. I'm a bit busy right now. I'm trying to check if I get a train working again. And just train stopped for some reason. What are you doing? Checking up on things? Okay. I mean, the train path is blocked, so I don't know what the purpose of getting the train to move again would be. Anyway, let's see here. What do we find? What is that? Nothing. Blue herb. I'm trying to think. Well, I guess I should just talk what I usually talk. Sorry. The past week has been quite arduous for me because I have got an infection in my finger, in my right ring finger, which hurts a lot. I don't recommend getting infected in your fingers because you use your fingers for lots of things. Then I also have some odd pain in my elbow, which I don't recommend. Oh my god, Jesus! I knew that was gonna happen too. I think it's exact same reaction last episode. But yeah, Termina is upon us, the woodsman. That's also a quest I can try to accomplish, knowing there's a guy who wants us to kill both the woodsman and the priest, and I know where both of them are. The priest is actually the guy who ended the last run, last week. Or did I just get? Ornament lantern. Oh, is it the fire spell? I wonder, what is this thing? Door won't open, seems to be locked from the inside. There was a guy there. Or a woman with a knife. We don't like women with knives. They are dangerous. Oh. It's a man after me. I think this is the wrong way though, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want to be here really. I think I'm going away from the... Oh! That guy, I don't want to fight that guy. I don't want to fight him. I don't want to fight him. Come on. I guess I gotta fight the knife guy. Hello, savage. Yeah. Oh, there's a woman here too. Ah, she won't do anything. She's harmless. Completely harmless. Oh, pigs. Oh, oh, I've never been in here. There's a blue box. A blue box. Heel shot. White vial. I wonder where I've found where I find myself. Oh, a chest. There's a wooden chest here. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I don't... My days haven't been quite so fun. Recently. I don't have a lot of things to talk about. I was digging a bit in the last weekend. Trying to dig a nice little hole for my parents where they are gonna lay wires for the guest house out in the archipelago house. It sounds so fancy, our house in the archipelago, but it's just this little my maternal grandpa's old shack, basically. His old home. So yeah, but I've talked about that before, that I'm making a volleyball pitch there. But yeah, it's getting cold now as winter approaches. But yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. Although it was a bit hard to dig the trench because well, there are so many roots. There's so many roots. And oh, where am I now? There's so many roots, and I've started to use an axe now to cut the roots, but then there was also the mountainside, or I don't know what you call it in English, but big ass rocks that the earth has laid itself upon. And it was actually pretty cool when I was smashing through a few of the roots that with the axe, that sparks started coming off. It's when, yeah, sparks. You know, flint or steel against the rock, that will cause... Oh god. That will cause things to appear. Alright. I don't want to fight him because in this game... Oh, shitting balls. The villager approaches fast with the rusty pilot, raises his weapon. All his muscles seem so tense up in the heat of attack. Hold on, I don't want to fight. Your words are in vain. The villager is clearly out for blood. Alright. Now we'll scalpel this arm off. I did not scalpel this arm off, guys. He set up a bear trap, and then he smashed me again with a pipe. But I think I should be able to cut his arm off here, right? Yes, nice. Rev up. This first time I actually used the rev up function. I've never used it before. Wait, does he not have anything to do without his pipe? He doesn't tackle or anything. Nice. These guys are worse than the... What are they called? Search. 2 shillings. Is there anything else to find here? Nope. Leave. Before I have to fight the next guy, let's take some blue vials. Let's take a blue herb too. Can I actually... since I am a doctor, should I be able to craft... No, I can't craft any medicine. I'm not a very good doctor, obviously. Oh, analyze. That's a pretty good ability, right? Okay, but these guys were kind of weak. Although they will deal 50 damage. They will deal 50 damage upon me, which is not nice. But I guess if you have one more party member, they would be a cakewalk. A walk in the cake, as you say. Because now, what is he gonna do? He can do nothing upon me. Set up a bear trap. Can I speak with him? Since he isn't attacking, right? So I can try to speak with him, right? Talk. He seems to avoid eye contact with you. No one needs to get hurt. The villager seems to be really stressed out. He avoids your gaze by fixing on your feet. You don't want to do this. The villager might be insecure, but determinedly he continues his attack. Your pleas don't seem to work. Talk. He seems to avoid eye contact. One more step and you're dead. He takes one more step. Alright. Alright. Aura. That is what the kids today call aura. Severed arm and leg. Yeah, that's a bit weird for me to take. Anyway, let's keep on going. Books. I never actually went into this place last week, or any week before. Dragoon helmet. Dragon helmet. No dragoon helmet, that's actually what I said. Although I did have a funny interaction last week with the poison gas guy. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. Let's just read the skin bible. Vinushka skin bible. The cycle of destruction and creation is seen in the purest form in nature. Thus it comes no surprise that the very god of nature, Vinushka, is an offspring of the two older gods, Skrogorth and Sylvian. Like the nature of mankind, the nature of Vinushka too can change, from fiery raging volcanoes to serene grasslands, where a gentle wind lulls one to sleep. Similarities between the nature and mankind of fitting as both grew up sucking up the many bosoms of Sylvian after all. Both were born from the same loins. Vinushka and the representation of humanity, all are the descended one, and are considered equal. Neither of the two stand taller. What is Vinushka's is for the men to reap, just as the nature reaps for our old and weary. The mark of Vinushka raises the otherworldly offense in its wielder. The text includes the sigil of Vinushka and instructions how to use it. Nice. So I can use the Vinushka thingy. Nice. If I see a ritual circle, then I know how to use it. What is that? Tic-tac-toe? Anybody? And I want to play tic-tac-toe with me? Occult grimoires. Nice. If I edited these videos a bit more like I do with the Overwatch videos, I could have made some real fun joke with that tic-tac-toe thing. The occult grimoires, magic in theory and practice. I hate how he spells magic. I hate how he spells a lot of things in his games, actually. But that one doesn't lose his mind along with the soul. One must prepared for all situations. The base to any knowledge how important you need to steady foundations in order to build a tower to the gods. To form any rites in a circle, the founding circle must be carved first. From top to bottom, the first one is asymmetric. Present gods to one side of the power. The second one is called the imperfect circle. The imperfect circle is the mark of the new gods who have strived to perfection ever since. And the last one is called the perfection circle. The perfection circle represents countless spiraling cycles culminating in the birth of the ascended one. The ones who are able to go beyond human limits. One must never assign sigils, not meant for their founding circles. That is the lesson to take from here. The beauty of these rites is that you cannot change them, but they can change you. Okay. There is a circle here. Pray for the new god. You finish praying. Oh, Levi. Hey, are you okay? Boy in army clothes. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, man, come on. Where did he go? Where did blood go? Did he leave? Yeah, I'm not leaving yet. I gotta search through down here. See if we find anything cool. Oh, there's a bone saw here. Take it. There's an arm here. Take it. Yes. I am armed and ready. Give an offering. You have nothing. I have an arm. I have an arm I can give. Come on, guys. Nothing of worth. Come on. Come on. Now, where did Levi go? Re-ammo. Dirty toilet. Did I just read that correctly? There we have a guy. I wonder where... Where did he go? How did he leave? Oh, seriously, he just up and disappeared. Anyway, let's find ourselves our buddy old pal. The Silk Bible, Almer, I think I already read that. We're gonna... Newspaper article. A lot of these things I think are the same as last time, or are they? Alchemelia Volume 1 and 2 are not. I did not get those last time. I'm just gonna skip through a few of these books that I already know. I think I'm gonna skip through all of them. Last time I actually read that. I think I read the Skim Bible of Almer too. Right? Is it his ballsack? Ordinance of Almer, blah blah blah. Stand up for quickly, cross. Almer's purpose, making him a martyr in pain. After Ascension, Almer returned to avenge his death. The bloodbath ensued, shook the world order, and demolished the worship of the new gods time had been enjoying. The other original Almer origins tell how Sylvia and the old god fertility ordered a deity known as Vitruvia to retrieve an architectural fresco of a man and woman that would be the likeness to Lynn herself. Vitruvia, being the master architect, did that. Sylvia fell in love with the results. She went on and created the mankind according to Vitruvia's law. The first Vitruvia's mace was left Sylvia. It started to see small infection here and there. Nothing bothered her more than the idea that her science for anything would be perfect. Alright. That is actually pretty interesting. Why did it do that? Anyway, I should have read that entire thing. It was pretty interesting. Nearly as good at writing lore. Let's read about the Pocket Cat. The Hero of the Pocket Cat, Chapter 1. It's a rainy day in the countryside just north of the forest of Merwood. Willem, the most mischievous child known and found, stared at the raindrops behind the window screen for venture. His mother would warn him of going outside. Rain brings forth all kinds of dangers not otherwise known to little boys. During downpour, Styrian boy would help the parents' various household chores instead. Being the promptest boy he was, Wilhelm refused a helping hand when sentenced to bed dinner he did. Crying on his blanket, Wilhelm anger brought reflection from the mirror wall. The boy from the mirror introduced himself as Melu. Oh, okay. The sleeping twin brother Wilhelm that came to his world far too early and thus Melu. His words echoed land of opposites came all wrong. Now his words encouraged to join the coming adventures that was heading his way, heading fast. In fact, the adventure already squeezed itself through a small keyhole. A large beetle man climbed in from the window. The beetle man was taller than Wilhelm's father and rounder than his father as well. The face of the beetle man was obscured. It was a similar mask Wilhelm's grandfather had worn in the war to avoid gas from melting his eyes and lungs. Turkilo, the beetle man, had an urgent mission for Wilhelm. See, the kingdom of Turkilo came from was under serious threat and Wilhelm was the only boy who could help. Wilhelm was a bit hesitant, but Turkilo was already forcing the boy out from his bedroom window. Out to the rain. We got no time for thinking, said Turkilo. The beetleman showed him the way with a lantern, only Wilhelm would. Turkilo's land got more distant, Wilhelm couldn't see it no more. Hopeless, and now lost in the woods, he started crying, unlike how song is rushed, blah blah blah. And just like that song, giant trashed Wilhelm took into treetop full of chicks fighting for the place in the world. Wilhelm tried to beg for a tasty worm from the bird mother, but the competition was fierce. Wilhelm tried to struggle, but ultimately fell off the nest. Just as he was about to meet his marker, Turkilo scooped him and grabbed Wilhelm with his cold-armed beetle. What? What is going on? What did I just read? Jesus Christ, I am so bemused. Let's eat a chanterelle. He's a little less hungry. The man in dreams flyer, okay. Have you seen this man in your dreams? That's a good reference. All over the people, blah 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 blah. I'm drinking water, I'll let you read on your own. That's interesting that they didn't have any contact info. Please contact us. There's no contact info. That seems like a realistic thing that they would do. This newspaper article I already read, but it could be something that helps you speak with what's she called? What's her called? What's she called? What's her called? What? What am I saying? Did I just drink stupid juice? Anyway, let's talk to Henrik before he goes crazy. Oh, for Almer's sake. You startled me. Now, if you excuse me. Wheat flour, meat pie. Are you okay? Can you hear that? You hear a clock, but I can't see a clock. I hear a clock, but I can't see a clock. White vial. Cloth fragment. Oi, man! I'm starving. You know his eyes gazing right through you. I can smell it, definitely, can't you? What are you looking for? I can smell it, definitely, can't you? Snap out of it! Oh? Oh. Sorry about that. There's something wrong with this place. Yeah, no scheisse. Help me find the food source real. The same way you got here. What kind of question is that? But you're right, it's dangerous. What the hell is wrong with those people at this godforsaken place? Sorry that I'm mumbling. Anyway, let's find the food. I know where it is, so there is that. Oh. I'm not a huge fan of the heartbeat. This game has such a good, a great soundtrack. Ross Clark. Take another white vial. Is that the only thing those thingies give? Pressure plates. Gasoline canister. There's... You get so many random stuff, so many random things in this game. What are these things that I'm getting? probably going to return to the wagon after I've helped me find the food. I found the food storage. I'm probably going to go back to the train after this. Barricade. Yeah. Okay, good. Hey, I also found this interesting. Sewer keys, nice. Don't know what to find in the sewers, but probably something. But yeah, I want to open that chest, then I'm going away to back to the place where I belong. The train cart, mountain cart, train cart. You know, just to see what's going on over there. First, we check here. Well, I didn't get the mayor's key, did I? No, the mayor's key you found somewhere else. I remember I did get the mayor's key later, but I don't remember where. Hey, asshole. Oh shit, I'm stuck here. A villager set up a bear trap. Is that the first thing he does? Rev up, and then we break the bear trap. Maybe that was dumb. I should have revved up. Like now I can rev up. And now I attack his arm just to break it off, right? Yes, that's how it does. That's how it works. I am infected. I mean, I could have talked with this guy, but I'm bleeding out, so I will not give him the chance to do anything. I hope it's still green herbs you use to cure. Yes, it is. And the toilet paper. What the? This paper can be used to tie up small wounds. Yeah, it isn't the most hygienic way to patch yourself up. No, definitely not. Oh, I'm losing my mind too. Ooh, do I have any alcohol? It appears not. It appears not. That is not good. Because you need alcohol in this game to stay sane. Just as in real life. Just like real life. Just as in real life. This game is like real life, because you need alcohol to stay sane. I'm not an alcoholic, trust me. I don't drink alcohol. It's disgusting. It's vile. Bear trap. Can I kill the priest with a bear trap? I guess I gotta go back through here. Down into the basement. Where did Levi go though? He generally... Oh, there was another way you could go. There was another door there. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing right now. What is this? What is this? You can see footprints in the thick layer of dust. Okay. Oh, and this, if I go through here, I go back to the other village, to the... I go to that... Okay, that's cool. Then I know how these two connect, which I should have known already, since I've already been here. But yeah, that other way leads to where Karen went. Did I actually go that way when I played as the other character? Yeah, I did, now that I think about it, last episode. I did go through. How strange, how strange. How bizarre. Do, 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 do. How bizarre. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, shit. Oh, that scared me. Jesus Christ, that scared me so much. Let's see, how many hits to the body does she take? Does she want to get? Okay, so she will keep attacking me even if she doesn't have any arms. So, that is good to know. Now I need another green... That's my last green herb. Can't really get into another fight. And my last cloth fragment. Let's take my light blue vial. Still need alcohol for my sanity. I can drink some gasoline, that's alcohol. Right? I also like that we call her a monstrosity when it's just a woman. Well, you could argue. I am very uneasy right now. That's the thing. I don't really feel anything when it comes to horror media. Like, horror movies and horror TV shows and all that stuff. I feel nothing. I can defeat this guy easily. This guy's very easy. Look, this is all you do with this guy. Talk. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Hey! Hey! You tried talking to the masked man. This happened last time. What was that? He's trying to answer you, but cannot make sense of his words because of the mask. What was that? He's trying to cannot make sense of his words because of the mask. Breathe, breathe, breathe. The vial is losing his furiously lifts his mask. Yes, only the vial. Petricide is leaking from the vial. Cough, cough. He is coughing blood. Dead. And that's how you beat the vial. Although it's a shame that you have to use a coin to beat them. I have to waste a coin for that, but... You know? Sometimes... Well, now I gotta find another coin though, so... That isn't very good now, is it? But I got another green herb, so that's good. No, it's the little things. It's the little things. Now let's see here. How do we get back without... I mean, I think this is the way. Hello? Oh, that's a penis. Magnificent penis, I have to say though. It's not the disgusting monstrosities of the earlier game. It's a fine cock. Fine cock. Strong cock. Strong penis. Sorry. I should say something, but I don't have anything to say. Oh, Henrik is here cooking. Hello, Henrik. You're just in time for dinner. Dinner sounds good. Thank you, brother. How was it? Loved it. Good, good. Henrik seems happy with a stupid grin and all. Let's see. Are there... Oh. There's a ritual circle here. You could actually see... Huh. The others left for the city. I guess they grew tired of waiting, but they did say they'd find help as soon as possible. You decided to stay at the train? There's something bad going on. Bad? What do you mean? I was attacked by the locals. What? Attacked? Are you alright? I don't know what to make of this. The mist already carried a foul odor and terrible sounds we got inside. I'm worried about the others. Will you go look for them? I don't think they've gone very far yet. The sleepy one. In my story, you gotta be more specific. What brings you here? It's my hometown. I'm originally from Prieville, but I never met a conversation that was from such a depressing, godforsaken small town. Go spreading the word. I thought even medium-sized cities can be uncivilized, believe me. What do you think about the dream? Oh yeah, it was cool. There is something bothering me though. No one talked so much about the moon that rapist's smile will leave a scar in my subconscious forever. Maybe it's just because I've been studying this stuff for the majority of my life, but I think it was a vision meant for this visor. Just seems obvious, no? That's why I have a hard time believing conspiracy stuff other guys are talking about. What's that circle over there? Oh, it's a little thing, a corner of boredom. Leaving my mark on the train. Just a normal Monday in my life of Vandal. Actually, it's a perfection circle. It's used to worship certain older gods. It might come handy, if you know what you do with it. Never mind. I can't speak with the cool guy over there. Is anyone else in the train? Where's my wifey? What the? Knock on the door. Nothing. No answer. There was a guy there. I saw him. Since you can see, perhaps a cabin window. Oh, that was creepy. What is that thing on the ground? Anyway. Olivia wants me to find the others. The others left for the city. Can check up on you. Oh, what? That's so sweet. We got it after the ticket. Thicker. I have a condition. When legs don't function properly. I'll spare you the details, Vice, but it makes the situation we are in even more troublesome. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that. Yeah, I can see I was wrong, right. Don't you have a wheelchair? Yes, you would think I'd have one, right? But to make things more complicated, there was going to be someone picking me up with a wheelchair. Too bad that someone didn't expect me. Okay, so if I reach the train station... If I reach the train station, then I can give her something to walk with. Mayor's Manor. I was there in the Mayor's Manor. Church of Almer Mausoleum. Where are we? Down there, exactly. So if we go back to the Mayor's Manor... Maybe? That's good that we have that. There's a ritual circle. You could actually use it if you had something to draw with. Oh, I don't have anything to draw with. I see. Should we go this way again? Unironically, it seems like the safest way possible. Sorry that I'm not saying anything. I'm just trying to think, honestly. These, I can actually, now that I have some time, I can actually explain these videos, in case you didn't know, are mostly for me to exercise my English speaking skills. What else is there to say about that? I don't think there is anything else. This whole channel is actually for me to exercise my English, and of course because I like making YouTube videos. I grew up on YouTube videos. I'm a Gen Zer. I'm a Zoomer. I admit it. So I think it's a fun way to, you know, get better at speaking English. Just you know, using English and getting more comfortable with it. So I don't, because the thing is, as I always say, I am pretty good. I am good at writing English. Like my English writing, I have to say, is pretty damn fine. Pretty damn fine. However, my English speaking can be shaky at best. Not at best. My at best is pretty good, but yeah, my English speaking can often be quite shaky, which is not very, how should we say, what we want. We don't want shaky English when, especially since I might become an English teacher in the future, depending on how well my English writing goes. Because I'm also an author, writing in both English and Swedish. So I am Swedish. And if you want to get published in Sweden, you have to write in Swedish. I'm trying to get my English books published in the UK soon, but I'm contractually obliged right now, so I can't. But it is what it is. Can I get cloth from the bed, or... I won't rest for a bit. No, I will not. Anyway, what was I? Yeah, I'm writing books. I write a book. I write many books. Many books, all the time. That's all I do. So I need to get through the mayor's mansion if I want to get into town, it appears. That is an issue. Question remains, how do I get through the mayor's mansion? That clock is so, what's it called? Nostalgic. It feels like the kind of clock you grew up with. Silk Bible. Chapter of Sylvian. We love Sylvian. Oh god. Oh, I don't think I've said that actually. From the very first moments we loved children, over time she blossomed into more obsessive form and she would take more hands-on approach in controlling the direction of her children. I'm going to drink so you can read. The god of destruction and offering Venushka as a god of nature. The Moghazilian race is the otherworldly protection of its wielder. There we have the the priest guy. I don't want to interact with him. He's a scary bugger. Meet Pa. Paprika. Leather armor. Give me something good, something good, something good. These coins are always tails, always tails, always tails. We are these goes always tails. My silk has a good magic defense, but I don't think there's... I guess the priest might go around with magic, but... I think it's best... Why is the clock clocking? Do I dare go to where the priest is? No, 'cause I just need to go around. It just takes me the same way I came. I wonder what I'm... How do I get through the manor? Or do I need to get around the manor? If we look at the map. Look at the map here. We are there. We want to reach the main junction. How do we do that? I see, I could go into Old Town again and see if there's a way around there, maybe. Oh, here we have stairs. Just get in here first. See what we get. What do we get? Oh, yes. Makeshift armor. Makeshift armor. Yes! Less agility though. Does that make me slower? No, it does not. New poems of Love and Torment. New poems of Love and Torment, written by Ron Chambra. Blah 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 blah. I generally don't care about you, Chambra. The absolute worst of the new gods. Oh, I regained my sanity when I ate with him. So let's go back to the old town. Why is the old town part of the outskirts? Why is Old Town part of the outskirts? Shouldn't Old Town be, you know, at the center? Or am I just appropriating Stockholm culture to the Bohemians? So I mean, in Stockholm we have an area called the Old Town or Old City. But... and that's, like, practically in the center of Stockholm. I could be fact-checked here. Do fact-check me if I am wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty close to the center of Stockholm, actually. But yeah, I'm very close to the mic right now, I realize, but I don't think that is gonna be a problem, because there isn't a lot of noise. So we go west here. And we keep going west. Life is peaceful there. Okay. Aha. I see the issue there. Iron Spear? Now, that is a weapon, I have to say. That is indeed a weapon. So, the only way forth is through these nightmares. Okay, I'm going to take a few risks here just because I think I should have used a normal key too. I see a way forward here, yes. Yeah, this is gonna be foolish, but let's see where the forest takes me. Why not? Yeah, attack him. Toothless bite, miss, and weak. Extra turn. The vomit burns, but I do have. No, no, that takes fucking legs. Sorry, did not mean to swear. Why did it attack his legs? I did not mean to attack his fucking legs. If I die here, oh my god. Oh, I was gonna be so angry. I was gonna be so angry. I was gonna. Oh, you wanna. White vial. I have so many white vials. Now I can't really fight anything though, because I don't have any healing. Ruh-roh! Ray! We're in rubble! What happens if I use, Oh, it just cures everything. Oh, nice. I actually get to see what it does, though. Yeah, that's not good. We're leaving. We have a goat. I don't actually know. I think you can recruit this goat if I remember it correctly. The goat eats the carrot without any festivities. Doesn't acknowledge your existence in the slightest. Investigate. The goat stares in distance with glassy eyes. Can you explain this? Huh? The well's in dark. I'll jump down the well. Find a lucky coin. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I think that is this episode of Fear and Hunger Friday. Yeah. I don't think you can get up from this well. Nothing. Yell for help. You try yell for help as loud as possible. Nothing. Try again. Yeah, I mean, this is a classic for Fear and Hunger. Hello? Oh my god, is someone down there? Yes, I fell down. Oh my god. Oh, it's you from the train. How did you end up there? How did he get there, by the way? The woodsman's right there. Wait for a minute, I'll figure out something. Oh my god. Mr. Tanaka, holy crap. You hear someone else approaching the well. Oh, you told me, mister. I'll need some help. Oh god. Ah, nice. Well. Oh. Leave now, stranger. Leave. You're the one. Leave or die. Okay. What the I mean... What? What? That is... I'm really glad I jumped down the well. That was a really cool and fun interaction. The riches are... You could really actually use this to have something to draw with. But I don't have anything to draw with, sadly. That was interesting. Why did the woodsman save me? Is that he has to kill a certain amount of people before... You know, doing this stuff. Isn't this a battle royale now I think about it? Isn't that something they say in the intro? That creepy guy. You're just in time for dinner. Dinner sounds good. Dinner sounds good! I wonder, should I try to sleep, maybe? Rest for a bit. See if I, you know, get anywhere. Oh. Oh shit. We're back. Tanaka is gone. Welcome back. Seems that you are very much acquainted with your fellow contestants already. Very delightful to see such progress. Keep up the pace. The festival won't last forever. Just what is going on. Since the 13 of you are such late additions to the party, your days are already running short. The festival sees climax in just 3 days. That is how long you have. Use wisely. What happens in 3 days? My master has a short attention span. If any of the other 13 contestants are still around when the midnight hits on the third day, well, I guess you will just have to wait and see. However, it's not advised to wait till that. Do you mean I have to kill other contestants? Sure, they'll stand in time. Where the bird catches the worm in the festival. For enough time, let us proceed to service sick bride. How may I best aid you in your quest? The Hexen. Okay. Well, I don't have any souls, so I don't know. Talk. There are 13 souls left, and so the 14 are no more splendid. It's only the first day of the festival for you. Could we actually have potential on hand? Head to the tower, let the blood spill. As 14 is reduced to 1, so opens the gates to the court of Rare. How may I best aid you? Save. Yeah, why not save him? I guess I should just save here. Then we know where to return when we play Daan again. Those left the city. There is something bad going on. The town has gone crazy. So I mean, if I want to recruit her, I need to find the... I need to find us the... what's it called? God damn it, wheelchair. She has a wheelchair up there. Which we need to get. I'm just gonna try to explore a bit then, since I already saved now. What is going on here? Why is it so pink? Okay, let's see if we can find ourselves a way to the sewers, or maybe Karen. Or maybe Abella. Ooh, Abella, she seems quite interested in the Dan. Okay, the night is coming. Can I follow the electrical line? Shouldn't that take me to the city? Like, that just makes sense. Roman Empire. It's a shame I wasn't allowed to see... You know, I can't review, because a lot of interesting faces. Oh, fuck. This guy again. Oh, this is the sewers. Nice. I'm down into the sewers. Feels like this is the perfect place for disgusting things to appear. Who the fuck are you? Sorry for swearing. Who the heck is that? Oh, I guess I can't. Yeah, okay, good. I was sorry. I was so focused. No, please don't tell me I'm trapped now. The sewers are not very nice. Who could have guessed? What is going on here, guys? My heart is pounding! Oh, where are we? Oh, that thing is scary. Let's check the map. Where are we? We are in the junction. Junction, nice. Then we can try to reach the train station, perhaps. What is going on here? This looks like a military thingy, McJig. Some sort of military work has been done here. Okay. We got past that big red guy. Arucus. Ornament lantern in the trash bin. This is the Church of Almer. I feel like Almer has left us. I don't know why I'm even here. I don't believe in Almer right now. Oh, what the f- What are you? That was a Sergal, right? If I remember correctly. That's what that thing is called. Black-haired girl, please wait. What's going on? Please wait. Father Domek. You're Father Domek, are you not? Father Domek. Your daughter. That's why I'm here. Marina. Because of her. I'm here because of Marina. I need to get here when I play as Marina. What are you muttering about? Speak. I'm here because of Marina. That person died in my eyes with his mother and their dirty little secret. What a disgrace. What a cowardly path to take. In any case, Marina is far away. You won't find her. I'm him here. Ha! You are the last thing between Marina and me. And she is coming here any time now. You have to vanish from her truly happy. Before she gets here, I need to do this. What did you say? Citizen Preville? You've put her through so much hardship. This is what she'd want to do. What in the bloody hell are you talking about? Talk, you dirty wench. Get your hands off me. Don't touch me. Ouch, what the... Stupid girl, you don't know who you are dealing with. Don't! Are you the Stens? What did you say about Marina? Ack. She killed him. You dirty whore of Babylon. Oh. The loot! Yeah, blind your quests. Anyway, can I pray to Olmer, maybe? There's not a penis there, right? No, no penis. Anyway, should I maybe look for the lady? That black-haired girl. Or not. That's interesting. But yeah, I guess that Father Dominic guy was the fat guy we saw in the picture of all the contestants. I guess, but I assume both of them are contestants. I didn't really see all of them. But I recognize the characters from, you know, stuff you see on the subreddit. So yeah. But I guess that black-haired girl... There was no black-haired girl mentioned in Marina's story, right? I don't think there was, at least. I'm unsure. I'm trying to think. That would have been a very funny way to die. Okay. I don't know what to say. I don't even know what to say. That was, that guy scared me, though. The big fat guy there scared me. Anyway, let's just leave here. We're not here for the church. I want to reach the train station. But I feel like I've gone the wrong way to reach the train station. A tranquil lake in front of you? Oh yeah, of course it... Hear a gunshot. Bish, where? Who shot the gun? I need to find them. Film reel. Portrait of a young man. I guess. Okay, let's fight him. Elite trooper. Analyze. Bayonet. I think he killed me. That was a great game, guys. Great game. Anyway, sorry for speaking so little during the last part of the game there. But now we actually know where to go with Marina. So that's good. That is good. Next episode, we will play as Abella. Nice. Then we have Osa. Then we have the handicapped girl. Then we have Thug Boxer. Then we have a journalist with... yeah. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. But yeah, so Levi, he seems to be the first to leave when you start the game. Well, I can talk about this in the next episode. I shouldn't speak so much now that the game is over. Anyway, hope you all have a good one. And until next time, have a great weekend, guys. And see you guys next week. Bye!